Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Drop Shot replay review video, and this one's a good one. This is my Division 4 game, so we're getting closer to GC3. This game was really good. From what I remember, I had to adapt quite a bit, change up my playstyle midway through the game to help our team win, because I think we were getting beat to most of the stuff in the start of the game. So in this video, I'm really gonna go over how I went about adapting my own gameplay throughout the game to bring my team to the victory that we eventually got. Let's see what I did well, what I needed to improve on to get GC3 and hopefully SSL. Just good patience here. Yeah, this is good. In this part here, whenever I see Zai going up the wall super slow, he doesn't have a lot of momentum behind the ball, so he can't really make anything useful for his team happen immediately, because Polar's already up, he's pre-to them, so now he has to worry about a 50. Now he doesn't 50 Polar, so now he's in a spot where he has no control of the ball. He's just pushing it out towards more of the midfield. So in this spot, I'm in a front spot just to get some damage early for my team. So we got 2 spots already lit up. This is good for us. My team there, this is fine. It's good positioning though. Good checks to see if they're gonna come demo me. This is good. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to go here. The moment this ball bounces like this, and I see him pop it up like that, I don't want to go immediately. I mean, I can. However, the issue is that if I go immediately, my only 2 options to try and get damage on the floor in this spot, which isn't really ideal, because he's got the ball's at its max potential, like I guess damage potential. So one of the 2 things I could do if I just go for it immediately is either hit it off the wall and try to get it back on the floor. Whereas they're all here, they could pretty much cover that. Or as it's flying out like this, I can try and get on top of it and get a soft touch straight down. However, that's also extremely readable and predictable at the same time. So my 2 options here really aren't the best. I mean, I can do a pass option here where I can pass it out mid, and hopefully one of my teammates can follow it up and quickly and get it somewhere here. But I feel like if I did go, Chicken would probably go up and try and challenge me as well to eliminate some of my options. But even if he didn't, like, these 3 options here are most likely going to be covered. So me waiting here creates this scenario where they're expecting me to go. Now they don't see me going, so now they're forced to go to the ball, and it creates this window for me, that this space that I created by just not going for the ball here and allowing them to forcing them to do something with the ball. Creates this little window where I could just dunk him again like I did here with this guy and get some damage and open up a few tiles for us already. So yeah, this is good. This is a good decision by me here to put us in a good spot. We get some extra damage too. This is good. This is fine. Even though, like, I don't keep the ball with me, I hit it straight down to get some damage, which is good, but also it forces them to use their boost too, because now the ball is going up instead of staying closer to the ground as they would like. So now they're forced to use boost, get a touch off to the wall. He misses though, but it forces this scenario where they can't really get out their half as quickly as they want to. It's fine. Good checks. Didn't really have to go here. I was kind of in no man's land there. I mean, what can I do better here? Probably instead of turning in as the ball's going up the wall, since I know I'm pretty much under the ball. When you're always under the ball, you don't really want to stay under the ball unless you know the other team isn't really going to push you and they're waiting on you to do something. Then you can stay and wait to put pressure on them, be like, okay, is he going? Does he have boost? What's his plan? That you want to make them think more than what you think they're going to do, if you know what I mean. So here, I probably shouldn't be here. Instead of like turning in slowly like this and still staying under the ball, I should probably just rotate out like this, widen out, and then position myself like in this spot. Because then I could either like sit here and try and cover this option. So if he does hit it here, then I could eliminate the possibility of this tile being opened up completely. But he hits it like this, and I'm probably somewhere around here in this area, like I said I should be in. And then I can just turn in, bang it out this way, and probably open up some more tiles over here. So that's probably a positioning mistake on my end there that allowed them to create this pressure that they're currently building up right now. And we're still gonna go on with it, but yeah, like that goal probably wouldn't came as fast if I repositioned myself like I should have, but they wouldn't have got that damage. Good touches by my team. This is fine. Good fake. That was really good fake. He missed though. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is a good idea if I'm gonna go here. Like I see my teammate miss, and he's full committed away from the ball. Now Chicken's going. I know I'm getting beat, but like the whole game mode of drop shot, you want to hit the ball to the ground as much as possible. So what I'm going for here, since he's gonna get the first touch, I'm trying to get the last touch on the ball. I'm trying to predict where exactly he's gonna hit the ball. So I'm trying to think, oh, maybe he's gonna hit it a little lower. Didn't really read him correctly. I could have saved that. I could have saved this whole scenario from happening if I just got a better read. This is fine. Good follows on my team there. This is good. I was really hoping he didn't hit that. Like I see him going for it. However, I wanted to believe that he sees me going because I'm pretty sure I'm beating Chicken here, and my plan was just to hit it straight down. Because if I hit it straight down, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be behind X here, and it would fall like right here, right behind him, and we'd probably get this max damage as well. So this whole section right here would have been opened up for us, right dead in the middle. So even if let's say they did score, now they have the threat of this ball 15 up and down off the kickoff, straight back down into this hole. So yeah, not ideal. They get another section opened up. This is fine though. I mean, it's not super bad. Good first touch by me. Good way to slow it down. Didn't get the flip reset, but it's okay. We should have had a teammate here. Let's see what my team looks like. So in this spot, since you can see how much boost your teammate has, you should always, like if your teammate's up in the scenario of doing what I'm doing here, you should always have someone covering this section right here, just in case they insta child. But you see the way they're positioned. They're not really in a prime spot to put power behind the ball and threaten this type of option. So you wanna stay close. Flower should have just stuck right here and zoned the spot. Because the moment it came here, now you can come in and beat two people and hit the ball up and keep the ball in his possession and possibly still have control over the ball if Chicken's waiting on see what he's gonna do. Because if he goes up here with control and possession of the ball, then he has two pass options. I'm probably rotating back out this way, but his main pass option is going to be Polar. Polar can be positioned somewhere here in the midfield, waiting for a pass from Flower, and then he can just go up, hit it straight down, and then we can probably have some either lit up tiles or some open sections, so he can counteract whatever they're doing over here on our side. Yeah, a position mistake by Flower again. He throws himself, which is really wishful. He was getting beat by a mile. I don't know why he's going like that. You shouldn't really be going like that. You got to really think about what's going on in front of you and think and ask yourself, what can I do or where should I be to bring the most value to my team? You always have to be thinking about your own gameplay. Good checks here. This is good. This is fine. Even though I have to hit it away, this check really gauges. It lets me gauge what the other team looks like in front of me. So they're both back. Their backs are towards the play right now. So I know, okay, I have a little bit of time. However, I don't want to wait too long. So if I wait too long, the ball's going to come even lower, and that would allow them to just like jump in front of me and potentially 50 it somewhere around here or in this little section that we have open. So just me waiting forces this guy to use a little bit of his resources and use up his turn. And even though I am hitting it away, it's now, there's really no longer a threat anymore of them scoring immediately. Yeah, they might get some damage. Oh my gosh, I got that. Huge. But yeah, the whole thing I was just trying to eliminate there was them scoring there, like immediately. Good check. See where they're at. Good fake. Good touch around. This is fine. This is okay. Good touch by my teammate. This is good. This is fine here. This chow is okay. Because one thing you don't want to do, you don't want him to have a free opportunity to generate any type of potential pressure towards your open side. So me going here eliminates the touch where he can get like a soft touch down to here in this spot, which would open up this gap a little more and give us some more lit up tiles. So I'm eliminating this option, which forces him to hit it to the wall, which would allow my teammate to come in. He should have beat him. He still does. He gets a fortunate 50. However, I think the beat should have been more towards the wall this way, so it bounces off the wall like this. But beggars can't be choosers, so it's fine. Good follows by my team here. Ooh, not. I know in this spot. This is like it's like it just depends who you ask. I really think I should have dunked this guy here. I just flipped the wrong way. If I flip to my right instead of to my left, I'm pretty sure I dunk him and the ball's not on our side. My teammates aren't in this spot. That was really weird. Okay, let's see where I could be positioned here. Let's look at the whole scenario whenever I get beat. Okay, so I get beat. I'm low on boost, and my boost regenerate. Probably in this, like right here, when I start boosting, I have to prioritize X here. I have to get this guy out the way. The ball is moving in this direction towards my right. So Chick is not really a threat. Zai's not really a threat because he's out of position. He's already making his rotate out. The main focus here is getting X out the way. If I can get some type of contact on him, bump him, whatever, my team Polar gets this touch out like this, and if I bump him, this ball's now trickling in this spot, which forces this this max damage to fall on their side. Instead of X being here and threatening either more damage here or a potential goal. So that was my mistake of not going for a bump there. Even though you didn't get damage, this is fine. This is okay. We just got fortunate there. We're getting really fortunate right now. Weird positioning there. I think I'm positioning like this. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, this really isn't necessary. I mean, I know why I'm positioning like this. I want to position like this to cover any immediate shot that he could have here, because I'm probably not aware that my teammates are already behind me. So where I should be is on the wall to eliminate this wall option here, because he hits it to the wall. If he sees me on the wall here, and he wants to hit it this way, if he still does, like even though he does see me, I can just come here, bang it out this way, and then now whatever pressure they could make is immediately eliminated, and they're still stuck on their side. And I could potentially get some more damage, probably in this section here, to open up these few tiles and light up some more tiles over here. So yeah, being here really doesn't do anything. It just eliminates like this very less likelihood of them hitting it this way, which really isn't going to happen since I have a teammate already here. So my mistake here was just positioning on the. I should be positioned on the wall instead of the floor here. So that was my mistake, which creates this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just gave up. Yeah, the reason this whole scenario happens because I wasn't positioned on the wall. This should have went in. I was not going to be able to turn around in time and get this off for a side, because this guy was already going. Zai's going for a bump on me, so I'm like, I can't really do anything. This should have went into my net, but X just saved it for us. I'm like, cool, whatever, we'll take it. For 50 years, this is good. Stay on the wall, this is good. This is good. This is a good idea here. And he hits it out towards me. I see Chicken jump. I don't want to go for a beat immediately, because let's say I do beat him. I have Flower to my left already in the air for some reason. I don't know why he's in the air. He's probably going for a dunk on, what was his name? Zai? Yeah, he's probably going for a dunk on Zai if he did hit it this way. However, I think it's very wishful, because your path here is very, you're pretty much going in only in one direction, and you don't have the luxury of like adapting to whatever touch he could make if he does see you in this spot. So since you're only going in one spot, he could just hit it lower or probably a little bit more to behind you to beat you, because you're already all going in one way. So here I don't have to go for a hard beat here. I could probably get on the right side of the ball here and hit it left and get some more damage. However, since I already see Chicken, my main goal here is just now get a 50. If that was in our color, then we have that ultimate damage and open up some more tiles there. Unfortunate. This is a good idea. I know what could happen here. I'm trying to cover this pass option. However, I didn't really expect for him to hit it like this. I mean, it's kind of an unfortunate bump, but at the same time, I mean, X is already like just falling in this direction. So like, I mean, I can position a little tighter here. However, if I position a lot tighter, it opens up this whole section. So I think my positioning was fine here. I'm eliminating this option, even though they would have opened up a few tiles. I mean, I don't think they did. So they didn't get the luxury of getting these tiles opened up as well. So even if I did hit, even though they did hit it, if I would have cleared it out, it would have been nothing bad would have happened on our side. So this is a very unfortunate bump. X was just right there falling in front of my path. I would have probably shot this or opened up some more tiles. So it's whatever. I mean, we're tied. We still have damage on the other side. We already have a section opened up, so we're already set up to be threatening off kickoff. I mean, look, yeah, if that would have went on their side instead, that would have been really bad for them. Good awareness on a teammate there. This was really good. He just takes it in. Let's see from his perspective. What was the other team doing? He sees Zai. He knows Zai is waiting. So this is a really good idea to go for a dribble. I mean, Zai is anticipating this guy to go in the air. Because, I mean, who wouldn't really want to go in the air here? So this is good awareness by that guy. Good 50. Just 50 straight into the open end. Now we're back in the lead pretty much immediately. This is a good 50. This is the one thing I've been doing a lot more recently. Whenever going for these kickoffs, especially whenever you see them slowing down, just take the hard 50, turn your the top part of your card towards the ball, and then stuff like this happens where it would either die, or if you're slowing down enough, you're pretty much smothering the ball to the point where like you have the most contact on the ball and the most coverage on the ball. This is good. This is good. Good beat. Even though I don't get the last touches, it's fine. My teammates should have had that. That would have been really good for us. This is okay though. I don't even have to worry about too much here. This is good. Good patience here. I know this is good. I mean, a lot of people would go here. However, the problem going here is this. The ball, once this goes up, I have to worry about X here. I'm not going to be super fast towards the ball here. So X still has an opportunity to potentially get in front of me, dunk me, either slam this off the ceiling and then come straight back down. And then now we have the threat of them scoring immediately on these new little tiles. So me waiting here eliminates that potential opportunity that they could have. And it also forces double commit as well. So now all we have to do is worry about chicken here. I know I have time. Hit it out to my team. He misses. This is fine. Let's look from my perspective. Actually see what's going on. This would have been a good pass. Actually, no. That's not a good pass. What am I saying? I'm trying to cope. This is bad. It looks like I wasn't aware on their third man here. So I just hit it out. Just not trying to get rid of that opportunity of him sneaking up on me. And potentially just getting some damage early. So this was just a lack of awareness there. We get a good bump. Good 50 though. This could have been really bad. I almost overran it. Oh my, that guy. See, that was, I mean, even though I did slightly overrun it, I got a 50. This is okay. Good read. Good beat. This is fine. Even though we don't get damage, now it's back on their side. We get some damage out of it. This is good. This is good. Oof. No, that was bad. Yeah, I'm just playing too fast here. Like, I just need to slow down a little bit and just stay on the wall, be a threat. This is fine. Good patience here. This is really good. Good demo. Huge demo. Really huge. Now we just go on their side for free. Unfortunate that he spawns there though. This is good. This is good right here. Let's look from Chicken's perspective here and see what how it looks like from him. He sees me going. He has no boost. He ran out, but it looks like he's trying to go for a dunk since he knows I have to go for this, and he knows that I see him jumping for the ball already. But one thing right here, like, since I know that we have there's so much space between him and the ball, I can just get this last second touch and just hit it softly to me, and now I can follow it up immediately, play it out quick. He gets a touch and threatens to open up some more tiles. However, it's not really a really threatening touch because I'm already recovered in a really good spot to follow it up immediately. This is good. Good touch out there. This is really good. Not ideal. Not the best. Good checks on here. On where Chicken's at. Avoid the bump. This is good. Played away from them. This is good. It's fine. It's good. Really good here, really good movements. Even though I'm low on boost, I'm creating opportunities for my team. I'm just making do with what I got. It's good. Good 50. Yeah, that's fine regardless. Even though we double commit there, even if my teammate wasn't there, I'm pretty sure I'm recovering in time to get some type of dunk on that guy. This is good. It's fine. Yeah, he didn't have to go for that, like, super fast. Like, let's look all the way back. and this is like a really good skill everybody should eventually learn, is paying attention on how the other team is positioning and rotating. Right here, the whole team's in front of me. X looks like the way he's moving, he wants to get behind the play and be hard third man. Zai's first man here, well, he should have been. Chicken's going for him. So Chicken right here in this spot is first man. I know Zai's behind me, so the only thing that could be really threatening for me in my position is a bump from X. If X goes for me here, it pretty much opens this spot where they could just let the ball fall down and stay behind it and get a last second touch to try and outmaneuver Flower here. But since I know the way how he was rotating now, he looks like he wants to get behind his team. I already have that clock in my head, so X is not a threat in my head. I see Chicken already going up for the ball, so I know Zai is forced to come off the ball. So all I really have to worry about here is Chicken's touch. I see Zai back off as well, so I know all I really, like I said earlier, all I really have to worry about is what type of touch Chicken's gonna get, and I know his team's not really in a prime spot to follow this up quickly, to try and get this and try and outplay both me and Flower to try and get this this goal. So I know I have time. Even if Flower doesn't have to go for this, my plan was just to take us up the wall, cut it out, and then go for an edge and bring it out. That was my plan. This is fine. However, you're just pretty much passing it to him because he doesn't get a really good touch. If you want to go for something like this, you have to bang it out and put it in the air hard on their side. This little loft touch here allows them just to come in and keep the ball on our side rather than just clearing it out for them. This is good. Not the best touch, but it's fine. I mean, I didn't want to wait. I mean, what would be ideal in this scenario is that I just catch up to it, catch it on this lip right here, and then bring up the one or dribble it out. That's ideal. However, I know that I'm not going to be able to catch up to it in time. What I could also do instead of this, I could let the ball come out in front of me, and as it's about to hit the ball, jump up and try to get a first touch up the wall. I can try to do that as well to try and keep it close. However, I don't have enough boost, so this touch is really reliant on my team here to be positioned in a spot where they could follow this up immediately. However, Chicken doesn't get a really good touch. He just like lofts it out to my teammate. However, he still gets damage. My team should have had that covered regardless. They should have had some type of coverage on whatever touches that he was going to potentially have. So we get punished for it, for firstly my mistake of hitting it out the way I did. Oof. This is a really risky play. Like I see Zai like get messed up on the wall, so no, he's not really positioned the way he wants to be. So my plan was try to get a beat over Zai, and if I did get over him as Chicken was getting bumped, I would have had a free ball up the wall and had control. And now they're forced to wait on me to see what I'm gonna do. And I almost got punished for it. I just hit it right in his eye. This almost fell straight into our little hole that we have here. Good speed. I beat Chicken here. We open up that side, so in case they do score somehow, we already have sections open up in a huge section right here, right where the kickoff's gonna take place, and we could potentially win an OT. But it doesn't even matter. Teammate gets a good 50 off the wall, and it just trickles down, and we win in regulation. But yeah, this is a really good game. You can see some slight positioning mistakes that I did make. There was some spots where I'm just like too close to the play in the beginning part of the game, and you can see how I went about adjusting to how my team was playing, but especially how they were playing as well. If they were making mistakes, so we did a really good job of capitalizing on them not being either too close to the ball to keep pressure, or them just not really playing with each other and being pass options for each other. So it was really good of how I just went about adapting my play style, you know, being a really team player, thinking about what my team's gonna do, what I'm gonna do. But yeah, overall it's been great. I mean, I still have some positioning mistakes that I need to clean up on. But other than that, awareness is probably another issue that I need to clean up as well. But other than that, I think this was a really good game. I adapted really well against what is normally a really good player. X is pretty good. He played pretty well. It was really hard to play around him since the way he maneuvered around the ball was really really high level. But overall, this was a really good game. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. You have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. But yeah, hopefully you have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.